All right, so section 10.6 is volume of a sphere. And the formula, you can see there at the bottom, the volume of a sphere, 4/3 pi r cubed. And of course, we're going to use this formula to problem solve. But, being an honors class, we are interested in how to get this formula, right? So there are 3 simple steps to derive the formula for volume of a sphere. Step 1, the sphere and the cylinder have the same radius. So we have a sphere and a cylinder, and they must have the same radius. Right? If I put the sphere inside of the cylinder, I end up with the diagram here that's shown. Step 2 in the process is to calculate the volume of the cylinder. Well, we know, let's go to this. The volume of a cylinder is the area of the base, pi r squared, times its height. Well, if we go back to this diagram, the height is 2r, and the radius is r, so we're finding the volume in terms of the radius. So I'm going to plug into this pi r squared times 2r, and I multiply, and the volume of that cylinder is going to be 2 pi r cubed. So now step 3 of the process is we're going to take some rice, and we're going to fill the cylinder with the rice 1 hemisphere at a time. So we just saw that 3 hemispheres fill the cylinder. Now 3 hemispheres is 1.5 spheres, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to take our volume of the cylinder and we're going to divide it by 1.5, or I'm just going to say 3 halves. And you know, as well as I do, that when we divide by a fraction, that is the same as multiplying by the reciprocal. And 2 times 2/3 is 4/3. So there we get our 4/3 pi r cubed, which is the volume of a sphere formula.